My name is Rosemary Udo-Imeh. I am a wife, a mother, a teacher, and an entrepreneur. My first visit to Games Village was over 18 years ago. I came here to visit a friend and I just fell in love. I fell in love with the scenery, with the space, and the community life. I converted the space and a few years later, I became a villager. I have lived in this community for over 12 years. And during this time, I have enjoyed the serenity, the safety, and the infrastructure. I have met, befriended, and done business with a lot of wonderful people. Like me, I believe a lot of you moved here for the same reasons and more. Games Village is a private gated community. This simply means that we collectively own this space. We own this beautiful space, so we decide what happens and does not happen. We decide its care and management, its progress. No one is coming to help us. For years, you and I have sat at the sidelines and allowed a few to carry the burden and make critical decisions on our behalf.
Do you participate in politics? Like I said, Can I know why?
Staying on the sidelines is us clearly and loudly saying, I don't care what happens here. It's okay for a few individuals to make critical decisions as it pertains to my home, my safety, my investment, and the safety of my family. This is a Nigerian problem. We complain, point fingers, huddle in small groups to analyze and criticize leadership.
The one I see that the better is not visible. That's the attitude of the residents. Many people are not committed to the communal spirit.
From experience, we know that this is not the solution. The solution is getting off the fence, being mindful of our space, taking part in the conversation, lending a hand and a voice, being part of the decision-making process.
I like the people. I like the people. I like the serenity.
Okay.
I like the security as well. It's a certain sense of security. I like that. Yeah.
I love Games Village so very much. You know. I love Games Village because of the environment, the security, and the road. The neatness of Games Village is unbeatable.
You know, one thing about management is that there's always wear and tear. And because of that fact, people seem to neglect some very meaningful things around them. But I would always stand with Game Village because apart from being Game Village being part of my home, Game Village is unique because of the people that live here. I see that Game Village is about family, and when it's about family, you care for each other.
I have decided to get off the fence. That is why I am vying for the position of the Vice President of the Games Village Residents Association. I urge you to join me. Step out and vote for me. I'm sure the question on your mind is, why should we vote for you? What are you bringing to the table? And I say to that question, vote for me because I am available.
That's why we want you in the government, so that you can
take it back to the way it should have been.
Yeah.
Vote for me because I am innovative, creative, and forward-thinking. I have the energy and I am vested. I have 23 years of experience both in the public and private sector, and I have clear evidence of a track record of success. Most of all, vote for me because I love Games Village. So I urge you to join me on the 3rd of December. Come out and lend your voice by casting your vote.